Good evening, my young viewers of the night. Tonight, instead of telling you one story, I shall tell you five. 5 stories of... What? Well, he's back a lot sooner than I thought he'd be.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I am given form once again. I was called here by viewers who wish to hear my opinion.
Opinions? You steal viewers' souls and make them your slave.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. First of all, what the hell are you talking about? I just wanted to make a couple of Halloween videos using your equipment, and I'm not making anybody my slave. Secondly, are you seriously quoting Symphony of the Night? Everybody and their grandmother has done that, and quite frankly, I'm offended that you stopped the video just for that.
Well, what if I wanted to do something for Halloween? I finally finished that frickin' child script everybody asked me to do, and now I have to postpone it until next year.
Okay, seriously, that right there is why I sent you to a different dimension. All you were going to do was make Rune Factory videos.
You did a Rune Factory video.
Yeah, but I put my own scary twist on it. You make videos all the time, and this is the only time I have ever been allowed to make videos.
You know what? As twisted as your logic is, I guess you're right. I could have at least let you finish your video today. But I get tomorrow's video, and I get to sit through this one today.
Fine.
Great. Glad we got that all settled. So, what are you doing today, anyway?
The top 5 saddest Pokemon entries.
Oh god, no! It changed my mind!
Number 5. Magikarp. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Imagine being the kid in school known as the loser who couldn't do anything and thinking this cannot possibly get any worse. Now imagine that everyone in the world knows you are a worthless loser who can't do anything right. That is this Pokemon's life. Everyone thinks he sucks and everyone wants nothing to do with him. And unfortunately for this Pokemon, he will have to live knowing that he's useless. At least until he evolves and destroys everything in his path. So, what did you think about this Pokemon, John?
Oh my god. When I was 12, I was made fun of because I was 2 feet taller than all my friends. I can't imagine what this Magikarp's life was like.
Number 4. Dano. They cannot see, so they tackle and bite to learn their surroundings. Their bodies are covered in wounds. When people are born without vision, they usually have someone who is there to help them. Be it a mother who guides their child safely around, or having the comfort of a walking stick to discern your path. But this unfortunate creature has no such luxury. From the moment it is born, it must gnaw and tackle everything to safely walk around, which leaves this creature in everlasting pain. Any input, John? Okay. Number 3. Yamask. Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human. Sometimes they look at it and cry. Death in the Pokemon world can be an unfortunate thing. Most people get to pass on, but for others, they end up like Yamask, turned into a Pokemon and forced to serve a 10-year-old who wants to fight every single Pokemon he encounters. A mindless creature wouldn't think much of this, but unfortunately for Yamask, he remembers when he was alive and weeps knowing he will never again be human. Got anything you want to say, John?
Every time I look in a mirror and see my face, I cry too. But it's for a different reason.
I should not have asked. Number 2. Phantom. According to old tales, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died while lost in the forest. I like to imagine that this is the untold tale of Hansel and Gretel, where after they escape the witch, they get lost in the forest and never found their way out. But unfortunately for them, instead of passing on peacefully, their souls get stuck in the forest and they transform into the creature you see before you. I know I'm going to regret this. But John, do you have anything to say? Number 1. Cubone. It pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on the skull it wears are made by the tears it sheds. It's an unfortunate truth that some of us will never know our parents, but thankfully, most of us have a parent or somebody who loves and cares for us in our lives. But for this creature, this is not the case. It is born alone, with nothing but the corpse of its mother to keep him company. Not knowing the warmth of its mother, this creature's only comfort is wearing the skull of his mother. This creature is naturally shy, so it strays away from the other Pokemon and thus becomes lonely. And at night, when the moon is full, he cries for the mother he never knew, and shall continue to do this until the day he dies. And that was 5 of my favorite tales from the Pokedex. See, that wasn't so bad, was it, where did he go?
His mother died and he cries when he gets lonely and because the moon reminds him of her. Oh, God!
Well, hopefully he has himself composed by tomorrow. Otherwise, you get to hear another one of my fun tales.